good morning, or good evening, depending on when you're seeing this message. My name is Jay Bear, and I'm with the Super Affiliate Network. And today, I would like to do a segment on belief systems that hold people back from making a business online or moving forward in the business that they do have online. And there are some very specific excuses that I hear from people when I'm talking to them about making a business online, or sometimes I get it in email or whatever. And those are what I'm going to discuss at this moment and probably try to debunk them a little bit for you, give you some information. Okay, so here are my notes as usual. Number one that I hear a lot is, it's not for me, it's for someone else. And usually what people mean when they say that to me is that someone else can have luck online, if they want to call it that. But I don't think that I could do it. I don't have the skills. I don't want to, it's not for me. Another excuse that I hear is, I don't have any money, Jay. And valid, okay, that could be a valid excuse, but I'll get to that in a minute. And the last one that I hear a lot is, I don't have time. And depending on your life situation, that may be true as well, but I'll get to that one also in a minute. So starting with number one, it's not for me. Well, that is possible. You know, having a business online is, it takes a lot of work, and it takes a lot of tenacity, and it takes a lot of very consistent stick-to-itiveness, as I call it, stick-to-itiveness. Anyway, my word, I suppose. But anyway, it takes someone who's willing to give up having a beer with their buddies at the bar every night. It takes someone who's willing to DVR their favorite program instead of watching it live. It takes someone who's willing to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, like I am, and get to it every single day. Every single day you're working on your business. Maybe not all day long, but at least for a couple of hours. Having a business online is for someone who's willing to invest both in themselves and in what they believe in to get it done. And if that isn't you, then having an online business isn't for you. I will totally agree 100%. Having a business online is tough. And if you're not tough, if you're someone who would prefer a 9-to-5 and no responsibilities when you get home, then I wholeheartedly believe that it's not for you. But if you're someone who is hungry and struggling and wants this more than anything on earth, then you might want to give this a try. As I've mentioned in my other videos, my suggestion to you is to get back with someone who can help you out, answer your questions, show you what's going on. And that is me. I can help you out with that. You can send me a private message on Facebook. I'm out there at Spin Gold Like Jay, and you can find me on Facebook. It's not hard. Or you can follow the link that I'm going to put at the end of the video at the bottom of the YouTube page. You know, just go click it and find out some more information for yourself. You know, don't let your opportunity pass you by. Okay, so excuse number two is, I don't have any money. And that is a very valid excuse. When I first started, I was in the same boat. But it isn't really how much resources you have. It's about how resourceful you get. For one, it's $1. It's $1 for a trial run at this to see what it is and to get involved, and then to see, you know, what it is all about. You spend more than $1 on a cup of coffee if you go to Starbucks or whatever. I guarantee it. Even if you're going to friggin' Denny's and getting a cup of Black Joe, you're spending more than $1. You probably spent more than $1 on the movie you rented last night. So again, it's an excuse. Let's get real. It's $1 to start a trial, okay? And after that, again, it's how resourceful are you going to get? Are you going to cut out going to McDonald's 3 times a week? Are you going to maybe get a part-time paper route to fund the beginning of your business? I don't know. that also goes back to excuse number one, that it's not for you. But how much do you want it? That is my motto in life. How much do you want it? And what are you willing to give up to get it? It's really up to you. Money can be a major thing that holds people back, but how resourceful, how creative can you be and legally come up with the money? It's up to you. $1 today could mean thousands of dollars tomorrow. It's no joke. I've seen people do it. So let's get on to excuse number 3. I don't have time. Bullshit. I raised 2 teenagers. I go to school full time. I work full time. I'm in a PhD program right now, and it's hard. It's hard. Every single night, I commute 2 hours home after working for 8 hours and commuting an hour in the morning. I come home and I put in 2 or 3 hours worth of homework every single day. Don't tell me that you don't have time to put in a couple of hours instead of watching Friends or let's see, Orange is the New Black, or whatever it is that's so popular today that you have to turn it on and watch it. Not having time is the absolute worst excuse I think I've heard ever. Now, if you're home with quintuplets, maybe you don't have time. I'm with you there. I totally sympathize. But if you're coming home after work and you're sitting back with a beer and bitching at your dog and watching 6 episodes of whatever it is you want to watch, binge TV, you have time. All you really need is someone to push you. But more than that, are you willing to push yourself? Are you willing to stretch and grow and invest not only in yourself, but in your family? What are you not giving them or yourself that you could be giving them if you had a successful business online? I don't know. It's up for you to decide. So, if you're serious, if you're strong, if you're someone who has tenacity and can put in the work, click the link below. Let's get started. Again, my name is Jay Bear, and I'm with the Super Affiliate Network. And as you can see, I don't pull any bullshit. I'm a real person. Let's do this together. See you tomorrow.